fair. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's XX Magical here today with another vlog, and it is Thursday, and I am pumped. Now, I know I talk about stupid people a lot on my channel, so I'm not going to talk about it again, because I'm sure you guys already know how stupid I think people are. So you guys aren't going to get a taste of my bad mood videos. Today's a good mood video. Actually, not really. I've been recently watching some Carlos Mencia, and whether or not you think he's funny or not, this dude is a genius. Now, he's not a genius. He's simply well-spoken, I guess to say. He was talking about equality for all. And he was explaining it really well. And he was saying, that certain things which I happen to agree with. I couldn't get it into my head, Like, I knew it, but, like, he was talking about equality for all. He was saying that not only is it fair for people to make fun of certain other people, blah, 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 he's saying that if you're going to make fun of one, type of people, you have to make fun of every type of people. And then he was talking about, how, certain types of people that are different get special treatment, like people that are in wheelchairs or whatever, And I was like, this guy. It's like, why do they get special treatment? I mean, they're different, and everybody's telling them not to make fun of them, and then yet they're like, you need to treat these people equally. They're just as much as one of you as you are of them. And then they get to go in front of the line at places. Like, that's not equality. That's saying that they are better than us because they get to go in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And he was really well spoken about it, and I'm glad that he said it the way he did. It made me in a good mood, I was coming home, I was in a bad mood. Well, I got Starbucks, but I was in a bad mood before I got the Starbucks. And, now I'm negotiating with my grandpa to build that Savannah monitor cage. Now, if that doesn't work, I have a little contractor in my brain saying, you know what, I could pull this off. I could pull it off all by myself if this doesn't work, which probably won't happen. I'd probably fail epically. I'm really hoping that he can do it for me. I mean, I don't mind fronting him the materials. But, yeah, dude, I'm gonna need to get on it. No, but, what I was thinking is that, I don't know if there's any contractors out there, please let me know if this is right, but I was thinking, for a terrarium, now, here, you guys have to get a look at my terrarium for Rosa right now to really get a good idea. I was thinking the easiest way to build a terrarium was to put wood on each corner, right, and then get the glass. But the wood, you would cut a sliver in, fill with hot glue a little bit, and fit the glass in there, like in that little slot. You know what I'm saying? And then it would fit on each side. You made it even. It looked beautiful. Now, let me get something straight. This, maybe is 4 feet. No, I think it's taller than 4 feet, because I'm 4'11", and this is not 11 inches, I don't think. If this is, then the cage that I am going to be building, or my grandpa's going to be building, is literally going to be that tall, just standing. Plus, it's going to be 9 feet long, which is probably from there to there. Like, that's freaking huge. And it's 4 feet wide, which means that it's wider. This is 3 feet, meaning it would be 1 more foot added onto this just as the sides, which this is the side right here. That would be more than that right there. So it's crazy, but I'm hoping to keep in the Savannah monitor in it for the rest of its life, So it gets real fat and juicy and healthy, and, but I literally, my whole dependency on getting this animal is dependent whether or not my grandpa will build this. Because my stepdad won't let me build it by myself, at least I don't think so. Because, I mean, my Pop, we call him Pop, he's pretty chill. He's a contractor, So, so I don't know. I hope he does it, and I will be very grateful. Whoa, something just flashed. What's outside? Oh, dang, what happened? Dude, there's fire trucks, and, whoa, dude, they're like raiding the house. What's going on here? I don't know if I'm allowed to film this, but I'll do it anyway. Can you see that? What's going on? What is going on? They got a fire truck over there, too. You see that? What the heck? What the heck is the Popo doing here? Oh, that dude's big. He's probably got a gun. I don't want to mess with him. You know what? I'm prepared for war. Fool thinks real guns are going to stop me from bringing mayhem to the town. I got my freaking paper Glock. That's right, you get out of my town. Fishes don't want to mess with me. I'm too bad, but so hard. That ain't good. Okay. Now, one last thing I wanted to talk about today is, well, I basically had to sign a contract. Please explain this to me. Now, why are you sniffing me? Why? Is the question. Anyway, I had to sign a contract. Me and my parents, or my parents and I, whatever, grammar Nazis. My parents and I had to sign this little contract that was saying that, wait, I don't get this. Me and my parents and I had to sign a contract saying that other people can't do these things to children. What? I don't get why parents and kids have to sign this contract. I mean, wouldn't it make sense if the kids and the teacher both signed it? Like, wouldn't that make sense? You know? Because, like, then it would be an agreement between the teacher and the student that they would not cross-search search them. It was like child molestation stuff because you know how the whole stereotype that priests rape children? Well, it's a pretty realistic stereotype. Because now there's contracts going around every Catholic school. And remember, I'm not Catholic. But there's freaking these Catholic agreements going around that's saying that they're not allowed to molest children. First off, I thought they weren't allowed to molest children in the first place. And then there's these other rules, like don't encourage, you know, if some kid has a crush on you, then don't, you know, encourage them or whatever. And I'm like, I can do this. You know, but, you know, it was just basically showing the rules, like the rules that the teachers of Catholic schools have to abide by, you know? And that's just, I don't get why I have to sign that. Or my parents. Like, you can show them the rules that they have to, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And, you know, they showed us this movie today saying that you should engage in common conversation about sexual abuse of minors in your daily life. Yeah, Sunday Night Football, yeah, eating tortilla chips, yeah, salsa. So, did you hear about that sexual abuse of minors scandal? Like, who wants to talk about that, man? Everybody's going to start throwing up, and then there's going to be that one dude in the corner like, yeah, child abuse, minors. Because there's always that creepy dude at a party. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. Because I don't know why you would engage in common conversation about that. Like, normally it's on the news, and then everybody in the living room is like, that's just sick. Man, that's just sick. But that's all I had to talk about today. Fun random fact of the day. Help you guys become smarter. It has to do with reptiles. I know. Reptile guy, get out of here. You're so gay. But I thought it was a pretty cool, interesting fact. Now, I don't know if most of you knew this, but the king cobra actually isn't the most venomous snake on the planet. It is actually called an inland taipan, and they are one of the sexiest looking snakes ever. I don't say sexy in its actual definition, which is to wish to have sex with it, but I'll say the word beautiful. I don't like the word, but you know what? I'll show you what the snake looks like. If it wasn't venomous, I would totally keep it. But it's venomous, and I don't want to get bit. And it can kill you in an hour, which, I mean, doesn't seem like a short period of time. But compared to a lot of other things out there that can kill you, it's kind of a short amount of time, to be honest with you. Come on. There's got to be one nice picture. You know what? This one. It shows the range in which they exist in. It's actually more deadly than a king cobra. So, here is a inland taipan. Now, you gotta admit, for a venomous snake, it looks pretty BA, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys for watching. My name is Benchco, and I'll see you guys later. Triple venomous backflip!